Hi, I'm certified health coach Bekah Tinter, and today I want to talk to you about living on purpose. Why does that matter? Well, of course, because it affects everything in life. It affects our relationships, it affects how we parent, it affects how we feel about ourselves, how we treat other people, and that matters. And as I was pondering this, I thought about what we do as health coaches and what people do who care about their health, and then I thought about the word diet. And when I hear the word diet, I think short term, I think disappointed, I think restricted, I think quit. And I know when I started my health journey, that was one of my fears. I didn't want to do a diet and I didn't want to be a part of that mentality. But what I did really want to be about was lifestyle change. And although we go through our own seasons of what this looks like and how it progresses, I cared very much that the things I was doing were going to move me forward. See, we all live in this micro environment. We live around people that either support our goals or pull us back from what we really want. And I was thinking about fish and how, when they swim with the stream, it's nice and easy. And when they swim upstream, it's hard. It takes a lot of effort and they get pushed back. And if you're in an environment right now that doesn't support your health goals, you very much could be swimming upstream and constantly being pulled back to your old behaviors. But here's what's cool. We're not fish. We're not limited to a stream. We have the ability to get out of that water and go into a new current anytime we want. And so as I'm talking about living on purpose and I'm thinking about the mentality of lifestyle change versus diet, I'm saying if you're not in a stream that supports your goals, move streams. Switch your channels. Get into an environment that supports your goals. That's what happened for me when I became a health coach. I had friends and behaviors that I have still chosen to be a part of to a degree, but now the people I surround myself with, including my own family members, are so much healthier that making the decisions are easier and more fun. And I'm on track more of the time. I have more optimally healthy days now than I did a couple years ago. And to me, that's a huge victory. So, if you're not really sure what your orientation is yet, I want to give you just a little activity to work on. Grab an index card. And literally you could do this on a giant piece of paper, you could do this on a poster board or a whiteboard or a sticky note. It's not the paper that matters. But what I'm going to ask you to do is, it doesn't matter which way you hold your card, but at the top of your card, I want you to write down what optimal health would look like for you if you had it. And I want you to think in all aspects of your life. Would you be getting 8 or more hours of sleep? Would you have a couple minutes of quiet time a day? Would you get a massage once a week? That's on my list. Would you be down 20 pounds? Would you be wearing a certain size in clothing? Would you have the energy to do certain activities? I'm just giving you ideas because optimal health looks different for every person. But go through and write at the top, and here's the deal, write it in present tense. Write down, I am getting consistent restorative sleep. I am choosing activities that give me quiet time. I am going to my closet and choosing clothes that I already own that fit me and I feel great. I want you to write that down in present tense and just write 1 or 2 sentences. And here's the deal, you got to leave some space. So if you're a large writer, use the back side, hold it this direction, or get a bigger piece of paper. Leave a space in between. And at the bottom of your card, so the top is your couple sentences about what you think optimal health looks like for you. The bottom, I want you to write down your current reality. And maybe they're almost the same. And if that's true for you, then keep it up. You're doing awesome. Maybe they're not. And if they're not, write down your current reality. Currently, I get 5 hours of sleep a night and I wake up tired often. Currently, I have clothes in my closet that are too tight. Whatever 1 or 2 sentences are, don't beat yourself up, but give yourself a good dose of current reality. That's important because if you don't know where you are, you can't know where you're going. Now, the really cool thing about what we do on this health journey is we take people from here to here. But you've got to have the action steps in between. And those action steps have to have some dates attached to them. And they have to be specific. They have to be measurable. So that's where you then fill in the middle with the action steps that are going to take you from where you are to where you want to be in your health. And then you share it with somebody. You create a micro environment, whether it's a health coach, a friend, the people in the challenge with you, your family. Let people know. And the cool thing about doing something on an index card is you can take a picture of it, you can laminate it, you can keep it in a wallet, you can keep it folded up, crumpled in your pocket. But anytime you're not sure about the decisions you're going to make, pull this out and look at what you're aiming for so you know where you're going. And I would just leave you with this. Living a life on purpose does matter. It matters to those around you. It's going to matter to the legacy that you leave. It's worth the effort, and I hope you'll take the journey with me. Have a great day.